Oh, so,
And
wait.
that's not necessarily speaking. I guess I'm thinking because like I've lived in Washington my whole life.
But are there like rights that men have that women don't?
No, but that's
okay,
not
so
what you asked.
You're taking it.
I'm taking
you don't
the flip
disagree.
side.
You don't disagree in the sense that women are like deprived rights.
No.
You're actually going a step further and saying women have more rights.
Yeah, and like.
Okay, that's why you
yes,
disagree.
Sorry, yeah.
No, that makes sense. I mean, you can still typically though with this question when it comes to the disagreements, it's like women who their position is women don't have equal rights. Okay, well, all right, nothing to debate. Bailey.
Wait, kind of, because I actually want to change that because around the world, it's actually a lot of women still do have less rights, but I was just thinking the U.S. when I answered that.
Yeah, I mean, mostly we are talking about the U.S., so I don't think you were wrong there. But Bailey, you the statement is men are physically stronger than women, to which you disagree. Why is that?
Of course, not all are, but I guess on average, yes. But that's why I said most of my answers, I was just thinking of the whole truth, and that's why I circle I did for most of them.
Okay, but so how about this? If I were to change it to say, generally speaking.
Oh, you know what? That's still actually, still, sorry, my bad.
Go ahead.
Because even emotionally, I feel like a lot of women are stronger. So I still, I keep that. And that's,
On average? In general?
Well, so it is about physical. It is about physical.
Oh, does it say physical?
Physical
My bad.
strength. Men are physically stronger than women. So then I'm assuming you agree with this. Generally speaking, men are physically stronger than women.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nothing to really argue.
I know.
with.
I was just more so thinking about like myself when I answered all.
Well, that's pretty much. I mean, I'm surprised
on
there's
this
not a lot.
panel.
Yeah, I mean, that's it actually for the questionnaire. I rapid fired that. Normally it takes a bit longer. We have a message here from Juice69. Can the girl in red read this?
I can't read that small.
Girl in red.
Girls in red.
Wait, I think it's for you, Alexa. Girl in red is strung up on Mr. V-neck. She keeps looking at his arm on the table like it's a steak. I call for a 5-second stare off and bet she can't resist biting her lip or smiling uncontrollably. Well, Juice69, I don't know if you missed this part, but they are in a relationship. But do you guys want to do a 5-minute stare off?
5 minutes.
Sorry, 5
minute?
second. 5 second. 5 second, my bad.
5 seconds stare off.
5 seconds stare off? Whoa. All right. Okay. Whoa.
I feel like
that was longer than 5 seconds.
I thought you guys were going to like make out or something. What the hell? Okay, here's what we have to do. We have your notes.
A lot.
Okay. But before we do, I'm going to have you grab your phone, which is right behind you. Just make sure not to hit the tripod.
Oh, boy.
Let's see here. We have...
You're not going to go through my phone, are you? Or is it just like something I have to look up?
No, you're just going to read off of your phone, so it's going to be super simple. Okay, so you sent in a ton of notes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even read it. You're just going to... You're going to read it, though. Yeah. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to hold the phone right here and into the mic. You're going to read.
Everything?
Everything.
I'm okay because slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Hey, you've been making excuses.
No, but you know what? You know why I don't want to do that? You know why I don't want to do that?
12 o'clock.
Because I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to say all of it and then whatever he picks out. But you didn't pick out much, and that's good.
I would have picked shit out, but you literally sent me a fucking novel.
Really? I sent more than them?
Was it more than me?
Yes.
Really? Bro, you know what? I was trying to...
Also, there's no like breaks in your paragraphs and shit, so it's a fucking wall of text, bro.
Oh my God.
How about this? Just
essay.
It's good
It's like
shit,
an essay
though.
for
yeah,
each
just
question.
read it. But it'll take like 5 minutes to just read the whole thing. Let's just read it.
Yeah, we want to hear it.
Just read it.
You spent all that time writing it. Let us hear it.
Yeah,
No, but
I feel
I
like you have a lot.
I do, but it wasn't intended for all of that to be read. It was more
all
so
of it's being
like...
read.
Give the people what they want.
If you don't
Wait,
read
you
it,
didn't even ask any of us those questions. What was that about?
what do you mean?
Or did we all answer different
No,
questions?
all the pre-show notes. I got into it
Did
with
we?
everybody.
You went through it.
Yeah.
No, I asked.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy
Stop trying
dating,
to divert,
like crazy
bro.
dating stories.
Obfuscation.
Wait.
Here.
So like crazy dating stories and
Yeah.
we didn't. I don't remember anybody
I think
answering
he asked,
any
like,
of
the
these.
beginning.
I mean, Felicity had her thing with the car chase or whatever.
Yeah, the car chase.
No.
Some people didn't.
No one said like what.
Bro. Just read your shit. Read your
I'm
shit.
okay.
Stop waiting. Oh my
Because I
God.
just realized nobody else answered any of theirs really.
No, they did.
Yes, they did.
But they gave me like a sentence, bro. Mace, hold on. Let me turn my shit. Chat. I don't know if they're going to be able to see this shit. Hold on.
Say with the security, you have the privacy screen.
Yeah.
No, you can see this.
You'll see it.
How long did
Oh
this
my
take
gosh.
you?
Yeah.
So
Just out of
wait,
curiosity.
it doesn't end there. And by the way, no fucking formatting. This is like, do you know how many sentences are supposed to be in a paragraph, son? Get your shit together, bro. And then boom.
Yeah, of course, it's not an essay.
Holy shit, bro.
I had to-
Holy fuck.
I only
It's
had a few
crazy
hours.
that you wrote all of this, but I
Wait,
feel
we're-
like you said so
So little.
Wait, what? No,
Exactly.
it was little. But what were you doing voice to text or did you
No.
type this out?
I was typing it. That's why it's not in like the correct formatting.
Because I could see if you're doing voice to text, but okay. Can you read it?
Well, of course, I'm
Just read
passionate
it.
about all the questions, but I don't remember too many people answering a lot of them. I'm not going to go through and read everything because that's going to take way too long.
Darkavia's doing it then. Darkavia's going to read it.
Oh no,
And,
I can't. I have dyslexia.
bro, who's a good reader?
I am.
Yeah, I was like, we'll read it. I can read something this
I've
close,
talked a
but if you
lot,
put it
so-
on,
I mean, they
can't
can
see.
read. Someone could read it, but it's just a lot. I don't think. I don't think.
I would
Okay,
love
I'm
to
going to have
read
Alexa
it.
read it.
'Cause, like,
I'm going to have Alexa read it.
I did not come into this thinking, oh, everything was going to be read out. I came thinking, okay, he's going to pick out maybe one or two things.
Wait,
because I said a lot.
You, do you have it in your notes? Can she just look at your phone and read it?
Of course.
Okay,
But
do you-
actually, there's some things that I don't even want to be said
Bro, you
anymore.
wrote it. You fucking wrote it.
I know, but there's one person, particular, just one out of all of them, that I'm like, they don't even deserve me to speak about
Oh my
that.
God.
And that just happened today, kind of situation. So other than that,
How about what if, okay, that first part, the really long one
I
where
could
it's.
post it on my story for people to go and read on Instagram.
Here,
a lot.
nah. Look,
think
how about
it'll
this?
fit.
So there's 3 questions, right?
Yeah.
There's 3 questions.
I'll answer some of them loosely.
Why don't you read the answer to 3? So that's not, you're not talking about the specific dudes or whatever. Just read 3, okay? How about that?
gosh. Yeah, I know. I just have a lot to say, and I do say on
And
my Instagram.
okay, that's cool. Just read it. Read it. You're the last notes
You
here.
said
pretty much.
stance on modern
Wait.
dating.
Yeah.
That
So-
one?
Yeah, read.
And any hot
and
takes.
Don't
I said-
change anything.
I said
you have to read the whole
No,
thing.
I'm not going to read it all like exactly.
Okay, fucking here, Alexa. Do you want to sit where I'm sitting and I'm gonna?
But I'm
have
going to
Alexa read
loosely,
it?
I'm going to go over pretty much everything. For me personally, it's been hell because either guys are trying to move way too fast for me and like love bomb without seeing even half of me. And then a lot of times they'll get upset when I don't want to already like submit like that. I really answered thoroughly because I thought that's what you said to do. Anyways, but yeah. Also, most of the guys I met, they, even if they were like a soulmate lover and we've known each other in a past life or like we were meant to be for a lot of.
I'm sorry, Alexa.
different
Just here,
reasons.
come sit in my chair.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of this because
Alexa,
that's too much. Like, look at.
So I'm gonna have you start.
Okay, fine. Have someone else
Alexa,
read
you're
it.
a more capable woman.
I just don't have that. I only got 3 hours of sleep last night, so
Ooh, I'm in the host chair, guys.
I only got 3 hours of sleep. Please, someone else. I don't have the energy.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
Way too late.
Okay,
Answer.
guys, quiet. So, for those people watching,
That's what I'm saying.
people watching,
I'm the new Brian.
she's reading.
Alexa's the new Ryan.
Just read the last
Okay.
one. Just read the last
The
one. That's
answer,
fine.
so-
just read all of them.
Today, I feel like I'm in hell when it comes to modern dating. Anywhere from guys trying to move way too fast, and if you don't, they just disappear. Many guys don't actually take me on dates or pay for things, but then get upset if I don't want to keep dating them. None of the guys who have been asking me to date them, I feel like even ever really see me or know me, but yet they still want to date, which I find confusing. And yes, you don't have to know everything about someone before dating them, but at least you have to know their main secrets and things about them that they think are important. My thing is to, if I tell you and you still don't seem to see or understand, I won't date you. And it says date you. And that's why now I have been single for a long time. That, and sadly, the guys I find physically attractive are usually emotionally unavailable and only on the ugly on the inside.
Sorry, that was like.
And those, I'm reading it the right way. I would like to say
I know
that.
it was rushed. The last
And
question
that's-
I rushed.
Yeah, and that's why now I have been, that's why me, what's on the inside as well. I think it is because I have a pretty strong feminine and masculine energy equally in me, and because I'm a Libra as well. I love balance in every way and aesthetically pleasing things. Now back to why it's been hell. Most male friend groups out there, or girlfriend groups, because I'm bisexual, try to all date me And because then they all try to date me and not know about it. Usually there's always one who doesn't care and is like, may the best one win. And when, and one who is like, I would never want to date you. I would never want you to be dating my friends at the same time as me or right after. This situation I ran into a lot. Then they usually always make me seem like the bad guy in the end of our friendships and take no accountability. At least I always am honest with them and don't try to date a friend behind their back. But yeah, eventually both or all three will block me or stop hanging out doing fun things like we used to before the drama. One thing though is that they always come back. Actually, every guy I have dated or hung out with has come back to me, but my last ex physically. Although his soul bothers me the most, LOL. But I think that these friend groups just need to communicate better to each other for sure. Also, I don't know what this is about. But most guys I have dated or been in friends with benefits relationships with even just have been either physically abusive or way too mentally and verbally abusive. Like, why be with me or constantly stalk me or hit me up if you can't treat me how I deserve to be treated? I wasn't out here cheating or being disrespectful or doing weird things to you that I deserve to get yelled at or physically hurt. That if anything, it was them. So it would have been more fair if I did it to them. But even then, I never did. All of my exes cheated on me, and I caught all of them except my last ex with physical and spiritual proof. Usually I would dream of my exes when they cheated, and then the universe would start to show me the physical proof too. My last ex, I never caught him cheating. It was just dreams that you had. But I had so many dreams of him doing it. I'm bisexual though, and they all knew that. They all knew, so they could have just brought in a girl for both of us if it was just sex like they all claimed. Even if they were bi and wanted to bring a guy for us, fuck it, let me pick both, and we have to make sure for both of us we keep it sexual, no poly relationship. Lastly, I know that for a fact I took better care of them, protected them more, loved my exes more than they loved me, did more cleaning and equal cooking, and pleased them better. So the only good reason for them to cheat was so that they could find another girl to possibly be with after I broke up with them, and for me to find out so I can finally leave, which ended happening every time besides my last ex, who accidentally almost got me killed, and that's why I had to break up with him. Seems like a valuable reason. Okay, so now I will never be with a man who doesn't love himself, who doesn't love the universe and all it in, no matter the BS of others to put us through. And most importantly, I won't ever be with a woman or man that can't love me just as much or more than I am loving them.
And that was also the question that I did last. That's why I had the most errors.
Wait a second. That was one question?
That was one answer.
One answer.
That's one answer.
That was one chapter to her book.
And I didn't even go into detail, really.
Should we do, maybe we can do...
No, don't do the other ones. That's enough. That's enough.
Did you say in there that every relationship you've ever been in with a man was abusive?
Yeah.
I guess
we got to change your picker.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, we got to change your picker.
I'm just like, that's why I've been single for so long. I definitely was always
Maybe your psychic powers aren't as strong as you think they are.
No. It's like,
but it's not at her will.
I think it was me also trying to break karma relationships that I had in past life. So I think that's why I had to go through these or break through them. But it hasn't been easy. It's not.
I think you lose me at the past life stuff. I don't think I totally understand what you mean.
I know, that's why it's hard, because most people either
do you think
they don't remember or they didn't have any. Either they didn't have one or they don't remember, so it's hard.
Did we meet in the past life, you and me?
Deep questions.
I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say yes, but I don't know. I'll find out eventually.
I feel like we met during like the Holy Roman Empire.
You think so?
Yeah.
You actually kind
Golden
of look
Age.
like. You could.
Whoa.
No, I'm just kidding. No. Like,
I'll know. Like, you know, before like German unification, like before like the German state, like there's all these like different vassal states and stuff, like the Holy Roman Empire. Like, I feel like that's when we kicked it.
Maybe.
Like
You're the psychic.
Yeah. We were both like peasants and shit, toiling in the fields.
In the Roman, maybe?
Wait, wasn't
Holy Roman Empire, not the Roman Empire. That's different.
What BC? Or what?
No, it was like, what, the 1600s? My dates are...
Oh, you're talking about Roman
my
or German?
dates are iffy.
Oh, German.
Well, you have like the Roman
Yeah.
Empire.
Yeah.
That's old. That's old. Like maybe we also did some shit like Byzantine Empire. Like I'm pretty sure
We may
I fucked you
have.
in the Byzantine. Like in the Byzantine Empire, like we were definitely smashing. But like I met you in a brothel, so that didn't count.
Oh my god.
I was a soldier
roasted.
for Italia.
This is a past life, right?
No, you
That's
just
life.
make it up.
this life.
Yeah. Byzantine.
I just want to.
track anymore.
Yeah, but like also Mesopotamia, like we definitely like shit went down though.
The OG.
We may have met, but like honestly, I wouldn't know until
Until what? Soul tie?
my soul tells me or shows me. When
No,
it's,
I swear to-
when we're ready,
I
if we
s-
actually did,
I'm telling you,
or
bro.
it shows me in a dream.
We definitely kicked it in Mesopotamia. And also somehow, what was
We
Mexico?
have a little bit of a spiritual connection. I just don't know what
Definitely,
it is yet.
I'm with you. But like, what was Mexico City called before it was? It was like Quetzal, like the Aztecs, son. You're Mexican, you know this.
No, well, no, let's not go there.
You don't.
You
You
said
don't.
Mexican sun?
Huh? Sun.
Sun.
Aztecs.
Yeah.
Them fucking Mayans, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I met. Someone
I was
that helped
Latino
I
in a
met
past
someone
life.
that helped make the Mayan calendar in this
No,
life.
I was Aztec and Mayan. What?
I did meet someone that in a past life they helped make the Mayan calendar.
How do
I
you
met
know
I
that?
met them too.
So what happens is if you do if you do awaken and and you did have a past life, and if you actively, physically, and your soul want to know, your soul will start to tell you, show you, and
Okay.
make it known.
All right.
But also some people, there's some children that are born with past life memories, and some children that come to adults now that didn't forget these past life memories, but that's way more rare. I feel like that's super rare. That didn't happen to
rare.
me personally, but
Super rare.
there's some like little kids that will be like, oh yeah, I was a pirate. I was a pirate on a ship in the sea, and she started talking like how she did back then.
That's yeah. What? Wait. What
Sounds
about
like
the
a dream,
pirate?
but-
What?
Because energy cannot be destroyed; it could just be shifted. So that's
Yes,
why.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's true.
this happens.
That's true. We have a few more things for you, but Emily, do you? Instead of me like reading out the notes, do you want to like bullet point a couple of them that you think are most important for you?
I can.
Okay.
I don't have my phone with me.
Oh, do you recall like?
I
any of
guess
the
off the
notes?
top
Yeah,
of my
off
head,
The top.
I feel like we
Off the
talked
dome.
about a lot. I feel like
Off the
there were.
dome.
I don't think there's any like. Or any of you were stripping. Nobody on here I think does OF or anything.
I'd strip. Just kidding.
Nice.
Bad joke.
You're a 6 now for sure for that.
Thank you.
I don't know. I think pair bonding comes
Derek.
up a lot in this show. I've been watching this show for like 3 years. And yeah, I love you guys. I think you're doing
Thank
a
you.
good thing.
Thank you.
But I feel like that comes up a lot, but it seems like everybody on this panel seems to agree with a lot of the things that Brian says and
That's
that the
pretty-
show talks about. So it,
Pretty chill.
like,
panel.
I'm super disagreeable, and most of my things are.
You wanted to talk to a strumpet?
I
OF
really
strumpet?
that chick
I mean, she
you
does.
kicked off
She
the
does. You
show.
do OF, right, Felicity?
No.
I know.
Oh, but you got
you
a-
thought maybe.
what
huh?
you got?
Fanfics. It's not the same.
What's
Oh.
that?
Oh, my bad. I got. Oh, but fanfics, isn't it kind of like